attended AGC summer of 2021.
My first semester at AGC was 2019 spring West Side Story.
2017 spring semester.
I started attending AGC at 2017.
2016 summer, it was for Where's the Love?
I was incredibly nervous, not because I was like in a new facility surrounded by new people, but because it was so much like intimidation. I never been in a place where there was so much talent. And then it was just so big because it was a spring show. So I came in, everybody was working, they knew what they wanted.
I was mad nervous, I'm not gonna lie, because I was only experienced in the acting department. So I was dreading dancing and singing. But you know, dance class with Mr. Andre Kenny, it wasn't that bad.
I didn't know what the energy was gonna be or if people were gonna like me, but I'm very glad they accepted me with open arms.
What do I think of the founders of Amazing Grace Conservatory? So obviously I love Miss Wendy. I love her energy. I love that she's so loud, outspoken. Just whenever the room or the energy's down, you can expect her to walk in, hey, yes, you know, just giving us everything, giving us the energy that we need to get through the day.
I never got to meet Mr. Coley, unfortunately, but from what I hear, he was an amazing man with some really deep values that we still practice today at AGC, and I think that's really special. It's like we live off of his foundation, and I think that's really special that like we're keeping his legacy going. And I love Miss Wendy. She's basically my mom because we have the same last name.
She's very loud and very out there, and that's very inspiring, especially since there are definitely times where we're all tired, and she's tired included, but she still gives like all the energy that she can, and that's just like, you know, it's something to look up to.
My favorite class at AGC was for sure Group G, dance. We always had him dance with Mr. Andre. And I don't know, and I found myself to grow to like his dances in the shows. He's my favorite choreographer. And they're always so fun, so character driven.
My favorite class was with Mr. Stefan doing singing.
I'll say it's acting, but I'll say it's tied between Miss Latifah and Miss Kim. Say my name, say my name.
Dorothy, now you can get your behind in here this instant.
Now tell me, what you doing the Beehive? Is it honey fruit?
Miss Kim's class, whenever we did like improv exercises, because it wasn't like a monologue where you have time to pour over it over and over and over again and kind of make your own decisions. It was very much on the spot, and you know, you had to come up with like this and this and this and that, and then you get the notes, and I feel like that really helped me become the performer that I am today.
I have multiple favorite classes. One being Mr. Gerald's spoken word class. That class just really gets me thinking deeply about what I'm going through in life. Even though like we don't always have to write about deep things, but it just really helps me helps me process what I go through, because sometimes I don't get to take the time to do that, so I like having his class to do that. I also love Mr. Chris's dance class. I've known Mr. Chris since before I came to AGC at another conservatory. He was a dance teacher there as well, so I loved taking his class. And I also love Miss Wendy and the acting teacher, Mr. Chris's acting classes that they teach over the summer. Those were really fun, and that is where I learned that I am a really great physical actor.
What am I gonna miss most about AGC? All the personalities, for real. There's so many characters at AGC I'm gonna miss. Mr. Vermont was a character. Miss Harvey's definitely a character. Miss Gigi's definitely a character. I feel like everyone's a character, and it's like a real like family. It's just a real like a movie family, for real. Everyone has their own little thing going on, so I'm gonna miss the people.
It's like the wave of support that usually like washes over you when you get done with some sort of like solo or a dance or like a really strong acting scene, just like that roaring applause and the yeah, and you did it, da 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 da. Like I'm really gonna miss that.
The bonds and the connections that I made during Lion King, especially like the very last show of Lion King, that was really big for me. It was really huge, really emotional. Lion King was my first show that I got to do with AGC, because when I came summer 2021, that show got canceled the day of due to COVID. So it was like a huge moment for me. I was like, the character I played, Bonsai, that I'm pretty sure is my biggest acting role so far, and I was really happy and really grateful to be able to perform that alongside my best friend Zoe.
My immediate answer would be, you know, say the people, the friends, but I'm always gonna be around these people. These are my family, this is my village, so I'm not leaving any of my friends. So I just think that the experience of just being, on the sidelines while watching the show, watching one of my castmates go up and perform and, lead their all on the stage during rehearsals is one of the things I probably miss the most. And the show was just like, we just filmed the senior video, so I'm like happy about that. And it's like, it's a new place, a new theater.
Taking it all in.
Yeah. I will be attending Cal State Dominguez Hills in the fall, and I'm majoring in theater.
I am attending UC Riverside in the fall, and my major is film and production.
I'll be attending Santa Monica College, and my major will be esports production, management, and performance.
I will not be attending a school, but I will be going into the industry, doing music and acting.
Attending UC Berkeley as a computer science major.
I'll be attending the illustrious Fisk University in Nashville, Tennessee. I'll be majoring in business administration and management.
Thank you to AGC for accepting all of me and not just part of me, and for allowing me to embrace my full, complete self, and allowing me to showcase my talent, giving me a safe space to create and to just learn to love and appreciate Black art from myself and from those around me, and for giving me such a loving environment of young Black artists to be inspired by and to inspire. And I only hope that I've left, a sprinkle of like some kind of legacy of myself onto my friends, onto the younger kids. I try my best to keep a positive attitude whenever I'm here, because you guys just give me that energy, and I always want, whatever comes out of me to you guys, I always want it to be something really positive and really kind, and I hope that you guys are able to take away from that, because that's what you've given to me.
Just thank you. I mean, this has really been, AGC changed a lot for me, and it also changed a lot in me. And so I just kind of want to say thank you to every staff member that's ever been there, every student that's attended AGC, just everybody, just thank you for making me the person that I am today.
Thank you to everyone, Miss Cassie, Miss Gigi, Miss Wendy, Mr. Andre, Mr. Chris, the other Mr. Chris. I want to say thank you to everybody, all the staffs, for always supporting me and everyone else and believing in our dreams, for pushing us to reach our goals and expectations that no one else would push us to do.
Thank you to everyone, all the teachers at AGC. Y'all was like amazing, and y'all really taught me to the best of y'all abilities. I feel like I really grasped everything y'all taught me.
Thank you to the students who welcomed me with open arms, although I was very nervous and shy. And I'm gonna miss it here.
Thank you for teaching me, allowing me to learn under you, mentoring me, giving me notes whenever I step aside and I'm asking for them. Just giving me a place where I can be myself and just do everything. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be here. I'll be around. I'll pop in here and there. But just thank you for allowing me to have a place that I can call my second home.